Good morning, Christy and Jimbo here from Crimbo's Chronicles. Today is our last full day in Monument Valley, and we are gonna go drive through Monument Valley. So let's go. So Jimbo just told me something new to me. We just got into Arizona, camping in Utah. But we're in Arizona now because the drive-through part of the park, right, is in Arizona. Now entering Monument Valley. This is their welcome sign. We made it to Camel Butte. However, the sun is hiding right behind it. It's kind of nice because we're in the shade. But Camel Butte. There's a lot of buttes in here. Absolutely gorgeous morning. Let's go find all the rest of them. They're supposed to look like hands. The mittens. Right hand and a left hand. Get it? This one's called Elephant Butte. Kind of looks like an elephant, doesn't it? Yeah, and there's private tours in here that you can go on. They'll take you to even deeper spots that we can't see as the regular people. But Elephant Butte, y'all. And now we're at Three Sisters. This is not the only place that Three Sisters is the name of a formation. That middle sister's got a gangster lean, and looks like it may be two sisters soon. So I don't know if there's a sign for this one, but this one is called Camel Butte. And if you look real close, right in there, I don't know if they painted it, but it looks like he's a sleeping camel. That's what we've come up with. Otherwise, he may have lost parts, you know, rock slides and stuff. I don't know if there's a sign for a pullout for this guy, but stopped here just in case we couldn't see it afterwards. So we found the Camel Butte sign, but we have agreed that this thing looks more like a camel from the other side. Oh, look at that sun trying to peek. Camel Butte. Walking out to John Ford Point. That sun is not playing fair with me. You can see everything clearly. Oh, there's the Three Sisters. This is even better view of them. This could be one of those moments where the rock slide happened. What?
Watch the horse stuff.
Oh. There's poo-poos. Horse poo-poos. Put grass on it?
Bring the horse here. You could take it.
Oh, on John Ford's Point. Apparently you can go get your picture taken on a horse out on that point. That's where we were. This big beast is called God Mesa. Absolutely beautiful. I wonder if it ever helped in bringing rain. You can take horse tours around. This is the Just Okay Corral. Huh. All the horses look smaller than...
These guys look small. Huh?
Yeah, the last place too. Maybe it's the type of horse or something. Maybe it's the region they're in. So this is Thunderbird Mesa. There's no sign for it. And this is a sand spring aquifer. Okay, the totem pole on the right, and that is called the Yi-Bi-Chi, Navajo spiritual gods, located east of the totem pole, formation of dancers emerging from a Hogan. I didn't know where he went at first. He's over there playing around with giant boulders. Such a boy. Key. Jeez. They do warn you when you walk up here that rocks can fall. I'm gonna have to suck it in. Gotta watch out for rattlesnakes and scorpions too. Oh, well, this is cool. I want to go back through. You.
This is like
Sandstone. So cool. He finds the neatest things. Oh yeah, it's just a matter of time before this becomes a spear or a butte first. Mesa, looks like a table. Mesa. Then it becomes a butte. I don't have a butte example. But then it becomes a spear, all with erosion. All right, on to the next. Okay, we found Spearhead Mesa, and this is called Spearhead Mesa because there is a spire that is in the shape of an arrowhead. However, I don't know if it's a rock slide or if it's the location because this mesa is really big. So I don't exactly know where the spearhead is. These trees are so gnarly, I love them. Let's find this arrowhead. It's got to be here somewhere. Unless it fell off. met the cutest family back there. They're from Belgium. They had their van shipped here. And we found the spearhead. You can get up to this point here and I'll show you properly. So this spot is actually called the Navajo Code Talker Outpost. They also call it Artist Point. People get to come out here with their canvas and get a load of this scenery painted. There is the spearhead. Let me take my sunglasses off. I can't get that to show because of the sun. But it's attached to this mesa. Look at that view. Ugh. This is stupid. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the Code Talker Point. Navajo Code Talker Outpost. So we're at the north window overlook. This is Camel Butte. This is the backside of the Camel Butte. And this is called the Thumb. Also says to be looking like a cowboy boot. I failed to say it before when we were at Three Sisters. This is a nun speaking to her two pupils. It's Three Sisters, but that's the nun and the two pupils. Okay, so these are called Hogans, meaning home to Navajo. And I was just reading about them. I don't know that you can go in, can you? The pointier structures are the temporary ones, the male Hogans. Says, ooh, oh my goodness. Look at the wood. They said they would retain heat during the winter, and during the summer, it would be 25 degrees cooler, 25% cooler than outside, not 25 degrees. This one, I think, would be a full, the male one. Well, there's an even smaller one over here, so let's see. This one's definitely the female Hogan. Female Hogan could house more people. But there's a little one, and you see it's got dirt, debris. This little one right here is called a male Hogan for sure. They reuse the stuff from this one to make the bigger ones. Look at that. Big enough for one guy. And then he uses his stuff, I guess, when they find the wife and whatever. Not really sure if that story, but this one's called the female Hogan. Oh, the wood is so pretty. Oh. People still use these things here in the Navajo Nation. They use them for ceremonies, and some of the elders still like to live in them. Prefer the traditional Indian ways. So you'll see these structures next to a regular house now. Oh, yeah. soft. So pretty. All right, now we're gonna hit the visitor center. The view from the visitor center. That's the road right there that we took coming in and out. You can see this building in the distance. There is a hotel here and a little restaurant. Wow. Turns out this is John Wayne's Point. It has been said that this was John Wayne's favorite place to enjoy the beauty and serenity of Monument Valley. His first movie filmed in Monument Valley was John Ford's classic Stagecoach in 1939. He starred in 4 more movies in Monument Valley, culminating his fan favorite, The Searchers, in 1956. That's pretty cool. There's the hotel. That's their view. They get to watch the sunrise over here. That's a pretty sweet view. So this concludes Crimbo's Chronicles tour of Monument Valley. Hope you enjoyed it. So we've come to the point where Forrest Gump stops running and says he's ready to go home. He's tired. There is a ton of people all the time. The sign's gone. But luckily we have a picture of it. Jimbo's gonna put it up now. Anyway, we can't get the solid picture here, so just gonna try one shot and then we'll go. This concludes the Forrest Gump stop. Now we need to go and get something to eat, right? There's nothing to eat in this town, where there's a couple of restaurants that have some really shady reviews. So we're gonna go make our own food. Right, babe?
That's right.
So it's our last night in Utah. We're gonna watch the sunset again. So Jimbo will have some reprieve from Sex and the City. And yeah, I'll tell you more about where we're going in the morning. But I just wanted to say goodnight and tell him, say goodnight, babe.
Good night, babe.